So this is a different character, obviously, Argonia. I'm gonna try to only... This is like one of my older characters, but I have everything set up already on this character for Enchanted Alchemy. So I figure I can... We're gonna do an Elemental Shield only kind of playthrough. Like before, this is clearly like a summoner build that I've made. Because of all the Raise Undead amulets and rings I have here. But let's go try making a bunch of... We're gonna do the increase Raise Intelligence, Fortify Intelligence build. Or not really build, exploit with Alchemy. So it looks like that's everything I need. Do I have any Fortify Intelligence already? I do. I have 7 potions of Fortify Intelligence. We're gonna take one of these. And then we're gonna make like 1 Fortify Intelligence. And we're gonna go and drink that. Where is it? I don't even know if this exploit works on open. 64 points on open MW. So it is a little bit better. Is it stack? I have Fortify Attribute, Intelligence, 2 minutes 55. How about now? Okay, so they do stack. Alright, let's go try making another Intelligence potion. I kind of need to do this, otherwise I won't be able to actually make the enchant. I simply don't have enough intelligence to do so. 68. Okay. So intelligence is slowly going higher because I'm creating it with a higher amount of intelligence. Wait, is it capped at 255? 225 though? No, it's not. Okay. It's uncapped. Uncapped stats. Alright. I think we can still do this then. Yeah, 71. It's going up. Is it going up exponentially? Not sure. I wasn't keeping track. I mean, theoretically it should. 75. Let's go see. Can I actually... What's the percentage? We're gonna need an exquisite ring, fire shield, stealth, constant effect. 1 to... No, I don't have enough yet. I need to drink more potions. 1 to 15. We can get a total of 15 points of fire shield. That's 1.5 damage every time someone hits me. Right? I think that's how it works, right? Let's see. Elemental shield. Fire shield. 4 with fire shields. According to OpenMW's code, formula is a bit complex. Yeah, fire shield damage equals 0.01 times spell magnitude times full resistance divided by 100. So this is if the creature is resistant at all to fire damage. So it's basically this fire shield damage equals spell in the magnitude times 0.01. So 15 times 0.01. Oh wait, it doesn't even less. It doesn't even do 1 point of damage. It's gonna do 0.15 damage every time someone hits me if I roll maximum. Is that really that bad? Oh my god. It can't be that bad, right? Holy. Like, that means you need 100 magnitude to even do 1 point of damage of fire. One point of fire damage, the most resisted element in Morrowind. That doesn't sound right at all. What the heck? Is it really that fucking horrible? Oh my god. Maybe this isn't possible. Because if I have all of my gear enchanted with this, I need at least one piece of gear that gives me constant effect restore health. Otherwise I'm kind of fucked. One minus. Minus 0. Hmm. DP Depel says, hello, where is Exanima? You can ask Madoc. You can ask Madoc instead of one of the artists who's chilling on a weekend. Still waiting for update? Yeah, me too. Madoc doesn't make any streams, and Discord never repeating. You mean he doesn't talk in the Discord? He talks in the Discord. Jeez, elemental shields really suck. Like, they really, really suck. Like, the damage... Oh my god. Should be point to point or even... Yeah, it only does 15... It does 0.15 points of damage every time I get hit. If I have maximum... If I max out an exquisite ring. The other option is getting a Daedric Tower Shield, but even then, Daedric Tower Shield would be like 225. So that'd be 29. So it'd be A Daedric Tower Shield, max enchant Fire Shield, will do 0.29 points of damage whenever something hits me. Awful. They have to hit me 3 times for less than 1 point of damage. What the heck? If this calculation is right anyway, where is it? What the heck? Here it is. Open MW. Fire shield damage equals 0.01 times spell magnitude minus the defense of the creature. Minus the resistance of the creature. I don't think this playthrough is gonna be possible. If I enchant everything, like everything, I might be able to get like maybe three to 4 points of damage every time something hits me, maybe. Because I'll have 2 exquisite rings, a full set of exquisite clothing, a few bits of armor that are decent for enchanting, a body cephalopod helm. Oh my god, dude, I don't even think like 4 damage every time something hits me. I think a Golden Saint has, I forget how much health. I can actually tell. Let's see. Where's some of Golden Saint? I actually have. Golden Saint has 250 health. This is gonna take what? 50 on that. 50 divided by 4. 10, 11, 12. So it's gonna be like 50, 62 point something hits. To be able to kill golden, and golden saints are, I think, immune to fire damage. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think this run's gonna be possible mathematically. Oh my god. They're so bad. Fire shield spells are so awful. Hmm. Wait. With the default value of F elemental shield multiplier being 0.01, we get back to the above value of 1 point of elemental damage for 10 points of magnitude, but with the attacker's own destruction skill and elemental resistance helping reduce the damage. Wait, what? That's written so poorly. Okay, let's just keep making potions and see what 0.15 points of damage looks like when I get hit. It's probably gonna be awful. It's gonna be really, really bad. 82. I wonder if I actually need to close the menu or not. 86. Yes, I might need to close and reopen for the effect to take place. 91. I don't need to close and open. Okay. Like going up 4 points every single time on a flat curve. Right? I think so. Maybe not. That one's 100. 105. Going up by 5 points. I think it should go up exponentially. 110. But it wouldn't make any sense if it didn't go up exponentially. 116. Yeah, it is going up exponentially. I think it's starting to pick up. Just takes a little while to pick up. 122. It's a one-shot dig out there. The one-shot dig out there strike. 128. Like all those fortified intelligence potions right there. All to make the worst item. Fire shields. What's the effect? Oh. I have a 34% chance of making it now. Not good enough. Let's go make it at 100. Let's get a 100% chance. I want to make like a Thorns Paladin build from D2 and Morrowind. That'd be so fun. I sit there and enemy. Oh shit! I just ate the Ashiam. Let's not do that. Let's just sit there and like the enemies just die whenever they touch me. That's the goal, but I don't think it's possible. I just don't think shield spells are powerful enough for that. And it's really just like point. It's like a percentage of a point of damage. I should go buy like the other shields. Okay, I do have a 100% chance of making this. Very inventive name. Okay. I'm gonna quick save it here, just in case I want to come back and make any potions. I don't want to drink all that again. Right now we're testing it out. Let's go find like a something to kill. Something to stand next to. Fire shield ring. That's not it. That's 1 point. Let's go re-equip. 2 points. Man, my luck is really good today. 4 points. 13. Getting close. 3. 1. 13. 14. Hey, we're getting there. 13. Getting colder. Getting colder again. 3. 5. 14. Can we get 15? 6. 8. 9. 1. Wow. This is why I don't play Baldur's Gate 3. If I were rolling dice, this is how bad my luck would be every every time. 1 again. Critical failure. 11. 15, there we go. Okay, 50 points of fire damage. Or not fire damage. 0.15 points of fire damage. Is there anything that wants to bite my toes? Come on. Oh, there we go. Is that even doing any damage to him? Yeah. 20.388. 20.13. That really does do point percentage. That's so shit. Oh my god. Oh god. The only way it could possibly work is if I mod in, like if I make a modded ring that has like insane enchant value. That, or I download a mod that makes shields not suck. Oh my god. So bad. Doesn't even... Oh wow, it doesn't... The shield spells, they don't even give you armor. I thought they did. I thought they also gave you armor, but I guess not. They just do like point percentage damage, and this Slaughterfish should have 0 fire immunity, fire resist as well, so this is like the optimal setup against the Slaughterfish. Oh my god, this is so shit. This is a god, what's it called? Righteous Fire. Yeah, this is a Righteous Fire build from Path of Exile in Morrowind. It's so good, guys. 18. Hey, they went down 2 points of damage. Last check. He'll die eventually. Do I have anything that restores health? I need to restore my health. Ring of Healing. Do I really not have like a health start? I don't think we're good. 1 point for 63 seconds. I'll need that. Yeah, definitely need that. Wait, I don't have my fire shield anymore because it used to. Oh no! No! I changed the stats of my fire shield because I swapped out ring. Oh god, this sucks. Oh my god, I lost 0.03 points of damage. Because I went from 15 to 12 points. Okay, let's just... This isn't gonna work. This build just isn't gonna work. It's literally not gonna work. Unless I mod in a ring that has insane enchant. I don't even know if I can do that. Maybe. Is there like a cap on enchant value in the construction set? Give it a try. I'm trying to make like a ring that has a ludicrous amount of enchant value. Just need more wood for this. God, it's so fucking bad. Shield spells are so awful. I'm gonna need to drink so many intelligence potions for this though. Oh, Will I exceed the value, enchant value? It's the soul stone. The golden saint only has like 225 enchant, soul enchant, right? Oh no, it doesn't matter because it's constant effect. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's go load up let's say the name again. Because I usually like to put my stuff in safe. Actually, yeah, okay. Load that up. I forgot how to navigate in here. I got shift. And then I can just zoom, I guess. We'll put it here. Put it right here. Clothing. What are we doing? I'm wasting time. I'm wasting the precious time I have on this planet. Messing around. Trying to make a really stupid build. Amulet of the sixth house. Wait, should it be an amulet? Yeah, I guess it should be an amulet. Let's go make an amulet. Uh, we'll make a new amulet of the sixth house. I just like edit. We'll save it. That. Huh. Make a new one then. How do I make a duplicate? I forgot how to make a duplicate. Oh, turn off blocked. Right? Oh, okay, so it's like amulet of the sixth house is just blocked. We'll just make a new. Doesn't really matter what it is. Um, so we'll call this VE underscore Z for Zethyrus. And you let thorns. Amulet thorns. Amulet of thorn. Type amulet, no script. Enchantment. This is what's important here. We need like max enchantment. What is the max value enchantment? 9999999. What if I just like make a custom enchant? Enchanting. I'll have to make a new enchantment. Z amulet thorns. Sure, that's save that. You uncheck yes. Enchantments. New. ZE. Lit. Thorns. Enchant. Constant effect. Effects. Fire. I'm just straight up cheating now. This is literally cheating. Fire. Wait, not fire damage. Fire shield. Oh, I actually want like, yeah. We want like tri. We want tri shields. Fire shield. Frost shields. Lightning shield. Just so we get the trifecta of damage in one item. It's gonna be so powerful. What's the effect? Magnitude. So times 0.1. If I want like, what is that? I'm gonna need like 3,000 fire. 3,000 times 0.01. Yeah, that's like 30 damage. Alright. Let's go do something insanely overpowered. So we'll just do like we'll just do 1,000 per value, so I do like 30 points of damage every time something hits me. Maybe that is a bit overpowered. Maybe that is a little bit overpowered. Let's go do like 500 points of damage. So what is that? That's gonna be like 15 damage, right? 1,500 times 0.01. Minus their resists. So if they're fully elementally resistant, then I'm kind of fucked. But yeah, let's go make that. We go back to clothing. All the way down. I really should have put like a underscore in front so I don't have to scroll down. Enchantment. ZE. Amulet of Thorns. Alright. Save. Let me just drag this. Actually, I can just save it and then clear add item. Yeah, let's just do that. Save. God, where do I start? I guess it's in here, huh? Alright. ZE. There we go. ZE Amulet Thorns. Where are you? Am I not in? Ah, there it is. All right. Open tablet driver on the bar. Do you play OSU in secret? What's OSU? Is that like a porn game? Sounds pretty naughty. Whatever it is. All right. We load up our quick save. Player item ZE Amulet Thorns 1. Alright, we have. Look what we made, guys! Through our ingenuity of exploiting the fortify attribute ability, we now have the Amulet of Thorns. It has 1,500 total magnitude of the trifecta shields. And when I put it on, oh my god, look at that! I'm insane. I can't see my character anymore. Oh, I'll go over here. We'll go outside. Where's that fucking slaughterfish? Like, why can't I jump? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Alright. We'll look for the same slaughterfish. We'll see how much damage it does. Yeah, come back here. Hit me, bro. He has 9.5 points of health. Hit me again. He's gonna die next time he hits me. Come on, hit me. Wait, does this actually add armor value? No, it doesn't. Yeah, he's dead now. Look at that. I killed him through the power of hacks. The slaughterfish is dead. That's how we did it. Kinda, it's a rhythm game with a lot of anime songs with only background. I think I'm too old for that kind of shit, yeah. Unfortunately. But yeah, it sounds like fun. You play it and let me know how it goes. There's a rat here, it's attack me though. It knows better than to attack me. Yeah, you don't want to touch me. I am the Thorns Master. Oh my god. Elemental shields, they work as intended now. Just need to use the construction set. There's nothing else here. Where are all the enemies when you need them? There we go, there's the cave up ahead. Oh, there's the beauty. Kinda need healing though. Bro. Too bad it doesn't have like any effects. I thought there'd be like a fire effect whenever they hit me. It's not a thing. How come they can't hit me? That's so weird. Does this actually add like 115 armor points? How did I take off the amulet? Same, okay. I guess they just have really poor hit chance. Yeah, he's dead, look at that. 2 hits dead. Or maybe 3, I wasn't counting. 2 hits. There we go. I'm a total pacifist. It's not my fault you're dead, stupid Kaguri. Like, I didn't go aggro on you. It's all his fault that he died. He touched me and died. Not my fault. It's not my fault at all. There's fish in here. You can tell because whenever you go underwater, it changes the music. There's a drug. Dreg? It's a dreg. Dreg is dead. 2 hits dead. They're dying because, yeah, of their own greed. They want a piece of my ass, and they got it. That's what they get. I hit myself. Yeah, too bad I can't make this build legit in game. At least I don't think I can. Yeah, I really don't think I can. I think the most I can get is maybe 3-4 points of damage. Like if I enchant everything, literally everything with the highest, like Ebony Staff, Painted Power Shield, Bunny, Bug Mask, Pod Helm. Yeah, it's just like all 3 of those equal about like 1 point of damage, maybe 1 point something damage. Yeah, it just wouldn't work. Straight out, it wouldn't work. I mean, it would work, but then I'd have to like, it would take forever to kill anything. These are like, this is a mud crab. If I'm fighting anything serious, it would actually literally take forever. Okay, we're just gonna play. We're just gonna play our stealth dude, sneak attack character that I've been playing recently. We left off last stream in the sewers. But before I get playing, let's go AFK and get some work done. here to listen to the music. We got our own Morrowind to make. We ain't got time to play Morrowind. There's a new Morrowind. I changed up the polygons a bit off screen. Making them more shell-like. More Silt Strider-like. Okay. I want to keep this. You know, I am kind of curious actually. Can I? Maybe I can make. Maybe I can make that build legit. Hold on, let me go check. So, 2 exquisite rings equals. Alright, notepad. 2 exquisite rings. So that's 0.3 damage. How much power does that exquisite have? Only soul gems of the soul can. Oh, I don't have a soul gem in this. Let's go quickly load. Back when I had the soul. Exquisite amulet 120. That's the same as the exquisite. Right, yeah. Wait, why am I using this? I can just use the UESP. So, okay, 3.15. We're not ring amulet. It's the amulet from Examla. Cephalopod helm. I think that's like 150, right? I'm gonna look it up. Is that how you spell cephalopod? No, there's an A in there. Oh, Bonnie is Cephalo. How do you spell it? Where is it? Cephalopod, yeah, okay. Wait. Enchant is at 100. Okay, it's less than I thought. Uh, constant effect. So 100 would be. I can't even do 100. Best I can do is. What's that though? That's point 0.12 high. And this is only fire shield damage. What are the other shield spells? Is the lightning shield? Does the lightning shield cost more? Base cost for fire shield is 3. Lightning shield is also 3. Good. Okay. If it costs more than fire shield, I don't think this build would be possible at all. Like straight up. What else? Ebony staff. Unless they fixed it. And check. I think that's how you did it. I don't know. No. What else would it be called? Ebony staff. Base weapons, ebony staff. Ebony staff, that's what it's called. Is there no underscore? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, did OpenMW change the value of this from 90 to 9? I think that may have been a bug, like a bug fix that OpenMW did. Enchantment 90, okay. We still have the Enchantment 90. Okay, 11 points. So that's 1.11. Oh, what the fuck? Daedric Tower Shield. I think I have one in my house, but I'm just gonna put myself one. Really? Where's my recall? I have one here, right? Yeah. Daedric Tower Shield. Make enchanted 55 fire shield. 9.29. Some of the most powerful items in this game, and the values are so dog shit. Like if I had constant effect restore health on everything, I would literally be invincible. Unless something did like more than all of my HP bar in one. Exquisite robe. Visit Robe is 40. So the best we can do is 0.4. Wait. No, best we can do is 0.04. Right? Yeah. Exquisite Robe is 0.04 points of damage. Wow, that's our first 0.04. Okay. Rings, amulets. I believe the highest. I think I'm actually wearing it. It's like the Nordic adamantium, maybe. I think it's the Nordic pauldron from Blood Moon that has the highest enchant value for pauldrons. Nordic ringmail. Nordic ringmail. Morrowind, Nordic. No wait, it's in Blood Moon. Blood Moon base items. Items. Base armor. What? I think it's only 7 points of enchant. Why is my internet so slow right now? I'm pretty sure it's only 7 points. What is that? Yeah, Nordic Mail, Aldrin. No, it's 10. Okay. 10 points. Which is still god awful. That's like point what? Fire shield. Wait, I can't even enchant 1 point of fire shield on thing because the base cost is 15. Okay, I think you should make it instant kill anything that attacks you and also chains and radius 100 meters. That's not possible because you can't have range on the fire shield. Yeah, this build isn't possible. This is straight up not possible. Like these are some of the most. These are the highest enchant value items in the base game. Like 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 1 point of damage. I can do 1 point of damage every time someone hits me. With all the most insanely, the highest enchant value items in the game. Yeah, it's just not possible. I still want to try. I really should just download a mod that makes fire shields, that makes like elemental shields from. No one uses them. Let's just play stealth character. The closest build to an AFK build in Morrowind would be a constant effect summon build, I think. And then you'd have to have like constant effect invisibility, otherwise all the mobs will still aggro to you, even though there's like 100 scamps running around them. Like damage builds, that's fun. Yeah, that reminds me. Elemental shields, they don't work on projectiles, so if someone shoots me with a bow, I'm kind of fucked. They use something else. Or like with a spell, because I wouldn't have the enchant value needed to get 100% spell reflect. Even if I play as like, unless I do like Breton plus Astronaut Earth Sign, but even then it's not 100% reflect. It'd be like 30% absorb, 50% absorb spell, and Storm. Atronach is what? Okay. I think it's like 50% reflect. So it's the 50% to reflect, and if it doesn't get reflect, it's the 50% to absorb the spell, and if it doesn't get absorbed, I still get hit. That's why I wanted to make like a build in Path of Exile. I wanted to make like a Righteous Fire or like a Aura build in PoE. I kind of miss that gameplay, just like mindlessly walking through and just like collecting loot. It's kind of fun sometimes. That's like the only game I can think of that would facilitate that kind of gameplay on a serious level. Like you'd be able to beat the endgame bosses with that kind of build. To be fair, I actually have that build. Where is it? I have that character. Uh, Necromancer. Where? Where's the Necromancer? Is it Artificer? It is Artificer. Yeah, here we go. I have my crap ton of summons. Oh, did I just get in here and there's like enemies below me? Or did I clear this area out already? I cleared it out already. Yeah, this is my passive damage builds. Where I have a crap ton of summons that just follow me around. And I can change gear. And yeah, that changes my amulets. What changes? What's the keybind for? I remember I have a script to equip and unequip all of the summon. Yeah, oh well, whatever. But yeah, they're all constant effect summons. And the maximum amount of summons I can get. I swear I had it in here somewhere. Um, it's like a very obscure script I have installed. It allows me to change armor on the fly. That's it. Loading or open new examples. Fast equipped. What's the with Notepad maybe. Yeah, time to save current equipment. Okay, so it should be comma and period, I think. I don't think I have it running right now. How do I make it run? I forgot. Harwin. Make it run. I don't just open the Lua, do I? That doesn't sound right. Open MW. Oh, do I need to put the... Wait. Oh my god, I forgot how to do it. Well, the fact that the build requires me to use a macro to resummon my minions, and it ruins the build for me. What happens if I just like open the Lua? Let's try. We're doing that. Modding. Has to quit. I can't open it. I can't just like, oh wait. Okay. Let's not do that. You can do a Thorns Reflect damage build in PoE2? Really? I didn't know that. I might check out PoE2 again then. But yeah, this build is kind of busted because I have permanent invis as well. So. When I don't have permanent invis, I'm permanently flying. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna play our execution. I keep saying that. I just can't skip. It's already strong enough. I sneak behind people and just one shot them. It can't be any easier. But passive damage is just like so. It's so funny. It's better. The more try hard a build, the more try hard a game is, the more funny it is. Like in Elden Ring, I was actually able to make a build that killed other players by rolling into them. I made so it wasn't like exactly like a permanent Thorns build, but I could kill people just by like rolling into them instead of attacking them with my weapons. You need the Briar's set, the Briar's armor, full set. HP piece of armor does a decent amount of damage. I think the chest does like 18 and the rest do, I don't know, I forget. But like that plus Mantle of Thorns, the spell from Shadow of the Erdtree, you do about, I want to say like 100 damage per roll, maybe 80 to like 100. And since most people only have like 2,000 health maximum, that's actually a decent amount of damage per roll because you're invincible during that roll. You just roll into someone like 20 times and they're dead. It's pretty insane. Super toxic. It works well in multiplayer until they figure out they can either block the damage by pulling out a 100% physical damage block shield, like the brass shield, or like any other shield like that, or they just go after the host. It's like fuck it. I'm not gonna kill something that just keeps rolling. I'm just gonna kill the new host that doesn't know how to play. I'm gonna play Shadow. Oh no, your save got corrupted twice? Yeah. You wanna back up your saves for sure in Elden Ring. Like not just because of save corruption. Uh I say I've never gotten any save corruption in my like 5,000 hours of Elden Ring. Not once. But in multiplayer, they can and will destroy your save game. Uh, like cheaters have been known to open up cheat engine in multiplayer, and then they just like wreck, just like completely destroy your save file. Like, they've tried to destroy people's GPUs as well, uh, by like overloading the screen with graphic effects, like VFX and stuff. Reminding myself on why I don't play Elden Ring anymore. Aside from being banned for cheating. I think something simple for the pauldrons. A simple silhouette for the pauldrons will work well. I think I might. It's like overcomplicating things earlier. All the spikes. So we can have like a point here, a spike here. How many more races? Is the arboreal vampire race? Uh, there's the mycelium infested, and then there's like the female version of the iron automatons. Although I'm debating whether or not to even make a female version, because like the iron automatons, they're all about efficiency. They're the complete opposite of the bronze automatons, which bask in their luxury. Uh, yeah. So, like, why would they even have male and female design? Because it isn't. They don't think that way. They're straight up robots. They're the chat GPT of Project Nova. That said, I could make like a more feminine design, even though they don't really group themselves into male and female. Yeah, aside for this race, it's just the one. There's just like a lot of little fixes and yeah. Oh, no, maybe not little. There are a number of things I want to change. The cavern vampires, the males definitely work. I was going to work on this earlier, but I got carried away with making new races. Time to get shit done. Less talking, less Morrowind. I made tea, but I forgot to drink it. Let's get some tea. Off coffee stains off my mug. Also, make a switch between Z add and Z sub instead of needing to hold Alt. If you don't want to hold Alt, you can just right click and then change from Z add to Z sub like that. So if you have like standard brush. Like if you want to just like so standard brush. Standard. Yeah. From Z add, right click to bring up this little thing here. And then you can just change it from Z add to Z sub. Or you can also go to, I think, tool, brush. Maybe in transform. Whatever, it's somewhere. You can find whatever this is. You know, Z add, Z sub. I'm just like clicking. I'm not pressing Alt or anything. Switch back and forth. You can just also rebind it. You can rebind Alt something else. Could be preferences. I think it's in like preferences, hotkeys. Yeah. It's in here somewhere. Alright, let's separate this into points. Lanes. Oops. Okay, that's looks all right. Oh my god, this burp's simple. I'm gonna do that, or I'm not actually gonna do that. Keep it a bit simple. Painter Cho. Starting again. I might need to take him to the vet. Move this into the shape. Make it easier. That over again. Whoa, that's cool. Not the right color though. It would be cool to paint these. Change your chassis color, shell color. Is this right? We're gonna do the same thing here as we have the back and the head. Wait. What's up, Odon? How you doing? My how do you pronounce that? Escapades. Escapades! Yes. But I wanted to say escapades. Escapades. That's what I wanted to say. My escapades have been going pretty good. It's going alright. That's such a weird word. Escapades. Yeah, I'm giving this guy some pauldrons. He was originally designed with pauldrons, but I thought that maybe he'd look better even without pauldrons, so I just started designing it without pauldrons. But then I realized like he kind of does need pauldrons. I've added the pauldrons back in. I also gave him some back hair. Actually, I actually don't know if I should add like hairs. I mean, Destiny 2 did that with the what's it called? That those crazy robots with the hairs on them on their backs. It is a pretty interesting look. It definitely matches. It definitely works well. But it also limits what I can and cannot do. Because there's like hairs growing out of the back. Although I could toggle them on and off. If they have like bigger pauldrons, since the pauldrons are gonna be modular, if they have bigger pauldrons that expand past it, like flipping into the hairs, I might have to disable the hairs or something. Or I can just never give the option for players to have pauldrons bigger than the hairs. Or the hairs can be part of the pauldrons. Or I can have multiple sets of hair. Different types of hair for different pauldron shapes. That's probably the best option, actually. So I'd have like one set of hairs that work with larger pauldrons, and I can have more hairy hairs that work with smaller pauldrons. Back hair and armor, yeah. No discrimination. Just because this character is made of metal doesn't mean it can't have hair. This is a DEI channel. We're accepting of everyone, including synthetics. Harry Tin Man, you know it. You know it, Sam. Ugh. What am I gonna do here? Do I actually need these? Because these are gonna complicate animation a bit. Also, I don't think this ribbon is going to work for animation. Like the The chassis needs to have a bigger gap here, otherwise we're gonna be limiting the movement a lot. In fact, this whole area should probably be like some sort of soft body object. Kind of like up here with the duplicate this. Yeah, it kind of works actually. Let's do that. Is it cheating? It feels like cheating. If it feels like cheating, it's probably cheating. I don't know. Definitely need, yeah, we need something in here. Like right here, I won't be able to move the leg like this because then the metal's gonna crash into the metal head. Unless I have like a joint up here. So. To be fair, like the femur, it's connected there, isn't it? So I just need. I need more articulation up here. Other than that, like right there. Yeah, it just needs more angle. It needs more freedom of movement. Just too restricted around here. What we do is make the pelvis a bit more rounded. Fully finished modeling leg. Okay, let's get rid of this. We don't need it. Back in here with the mesh. Jamming to the Morrowind OST. Not just the OST, we're jamming to Morrowind itself. We're actually in Morrowind. Let's go back and down here. We're done here. This is the tunnel we took to get into the little bandit, the skooma bandit. I'm gonna drown, okay? It's good things I have water breathing potion, 15 seconds. I should have just used one of those instead of my scroll of water breathing. That gave me 120 seconds. Waste of a scroll. What about over here? I've never gone this way, have I? It's great down here. What's that? There's someone here? What the fuck? There's a dead orc here. Let's lock off. Why is there a dead orc here? Drugs on him. Maybe he's like a... There's a disagreement probably. A disagreement caused the orc to die. You know how it is in cartels. You piss off the boss, and the boss, he tosses you into the piss. Is that? No, that's not easy. I'm just getting old, so my eyes are failing me. It's also really dark in here. Is that rat alive? I've been down here. Yeah, I've been here. Is that anything down here? I guess it is. I didn't really expect it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the piss. I'm stuck in the pee-pee poo-poo water. Nasty. Oh, there's a dead... well, of course it's dead, but some of the skeletons are alive, you know. In this game. Let's go across here. Then there's like... Yeah. I think that's everything down here. sit back. We're exploring Tamriel Rebuilt, actually. So this isn't vanilla, this is modded. We're under, where are we? Almost there, Canal Works. Oh. Wow, so much to explore. Back to work. What class are you? Is this your first time playing? No, I've played Morrowind since I was like, I want to say like 9 years old. 10 years old. I played Morrowind for a long time. My class, I don't really have a class. It's a custom class, but my build revolves around sneaking behind enemies and crushing them, chopping them in half with my uh, Daedric Battle Axe. I could use the bound Daedric Battle Axe, but I feel like that'd be too OP. Like already I'm one-shotting things, so I feel like I need the 90 extra weight to hold myself back. Otherwise it'd just be too strong. Also it looks cool, like I actually have a real Daedric Battle Axe. It's not like a gimmicky summoned weapon. It's a real Daedric Battle Axe. Oh yeah, this is OpenMW. I don't think I've tried The Elder Scrolls 3. Is that multiplayer? I haven't played multiplayer. I feel like Morrowind's definitely more of a single player game. I can't see it being enjoyable as multiplayer. If I want multiplayer, I can always play Elder Scrolls Online. If I want like a multiplayer Elder Scrolls experience, but it could be better. I don't. If you have like a bunch of, if you have a couple of really good friends, yeah, it could be fun. Yeah, my brother first introduced the game to me. I think he must have seen it in like PC Gamer or something. Uh, so we have the physical disc somewhere, lost to time, obviously. It must be in storage somewhere. I have no idea where it went. Um, yeah. He used to mod Morrowind. Uh, yeah. He is an OG Morrowind modder. You can't find any of his mods online because they're all on the really old sites. Uh, like Planet Morrowind and stuff like that. All these old sites that closed, his mods were there. And they were never ported to the new ones. Like Nexus. Yeah, he taught me how to mod Morrowind. And then he said that I should get the game dev. He's the reason why I make pennies on the dollar. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, if I wanted to play WoW, I'd just play WoW mechanics. I have Turtle WoW installed. I have the knockoff. Well, technically, I would say Turtle WoW is better than like classic WoW. All the OG WoW players, they play Turtle WoW. Even like OG WoW devs play Turtle WoW. I know of at least one. We probably move this out even more. This is still too close, but we really need some. Morrowind for me is it's like a single player game where I walk around slowly and read all the books. I kind of just enjoy being in Morrowind. I don't really have any goals. I just stand around and listen to the music most of the time. Or if I do have goals, it's like making a build and seeing how it performs. I was trying to make a Thorns build earlier using the elemental shields with the vanilla scaling not modded. It did not work out. I played Morrowind. Remember what good games are like? Like back then, in like what, 2004. When was Morrowind released? I think it was like 2002 or something. 2002, 2004. Uh, Back then, we would always wonder, like, wow, we have this. What's on the horizon? What are we getting next after Morrowind? Like, Morrowind is so cool. There's so many possibilities uh, for games. Uh, there's such a bright future ahead for video game development. Um, we can tell all kinds of insane stories and fight all kinds of crazy enemies and stuff. I remember dragons being a big thing back in the day. Like people would keep talking about what they'd be asking people on message boards. Hey, is there dragons in Morrowind? And there'd be like this perpetual lie that went around that people said, yeah, there's dragons in Morrowind. And there'd be like other people who chimed in and said, "No, there's no dragons in Morrowind. Stop lying." Uh, and then they said, "No, but there's like a dragon in Ebonheart. There's a statue. So clearly there must be like living dragons in Morrowind." And people would keep saying, "No, there's no dragons in Morrowind." And then there'd be a guy who replied to the thread that says, "Yeah, there's dragons in Morrowind," and he attaches an image of a modded dragon in Morrowind, and everyone just like lose their shit because there's actually like a you could like download the dragon mod, added dragons to Morrowind. So funny. Yeah, no, back then it was insane. Can you imagine that? Just like not having anything like Morrowind until Morrowind and all the modding and stuff. God. Such an insane like revelation. My brother, he made he like in default Morrowind, if you play as a female character, all the armors are incredibly chunky, and they don't. It's like Bethesda just like took the male meshes and squashed them a bit so they fit the females better, but they did it really haphazardly. Uh, my brother went through and made all of the cuirasses and stuff like fit a lot better. Uh, I don't even know how he did it. I think he was like working in like Nifscope or something, something ridiculous. Or like he was working in like an extremely early version of Maya or something like that. And then yeah, he also made 3D models for like alchemy, for like a brand new alchemy set. Like looking back now, it is way too high poly for the game. If I remember correctly. Uh, but yeah, it's pretty insane. Like the mods they put out. He put out like the like updated armor models for all the female races. He made his own custom like Daedric robes or something. His own custom magical robes with their own textures and models. And he also we were also playing Diablo 2, like the original Diablo 2 with all the pixels. Uh, and in Act 2, Lucale in the desert, right? There'd be those cats that throw explosive potions at you. Well, he modded in explosive potions that you could find in barrels and stuff. They were, I think they were just throwing stars, but he changed the model to a potion, and he gave all of them area of effect explosion enchantments that I think you can get that through an official plugin uh, with arrows. Yeah, there's an official plugin that adds a bow and arrow vendor to Vivec, elemental arrows or something. But he copied the enchantment from those exploding arrows, and he put them on the throwing potions. That was so fucking cool. So you can actually like throw like potions. Too bad they're. I don't think it'd be possible to like use like alchemy to make exploding potions, but yeah, that was pretty insane for the time. Okay, this should be good enough of a gap. If not, I'll have to go back and change this up. Which would be annoying, but... That's big of enough. Okay. If it rotates from here, it'd have to like rotate up here somewhere for sure. We need to move the connection up to here somewhere. Yeah, that's better. Pivot point should be here. I might wrap it up soon. It's getting late. I just realized it's like 3 a.m. here. The coffee I drank earlier, it makes me lose track of the time. I was gonna play Morrowind. Well, I did play Morrowind earlier. You may walk the last pass, but your steps are wheels. Is that AI voice? Did they like make AI voices for the art things? Or did they actually get like a voice actor that sounds just like the original voice actors? Interesting. I assume it's gonna be like 11th Labs or something. Whatever you use for AI voices. Dunmer Temple. Pretty cool. Yeah, these 2 cells. They're pretty cozy. They're rude though. Well, Ben Murray. Ah, you want to join the temple? Hmm. I thought you joined the temple already. What are my factions anyway? I haven't joined the temple. Thief skill, mage skill, fire skill, blades. But I've done like nothing on this character. Aside from just getting insanely OP with sneak attacks. I need to level up my max strength for sure. How would I level up? Well, speed probably is what I want. I guess when I'm sneaking. I want to be fast. I want to be really fast when I'm sneaking. Which is why I have the bits of blinding speed. And I just like sneak as one of my majors. So this is pretty damn fast for sneaking in Morrowind. Like normally you'd be like barely even moving. You'd be like moving pixel by pixel. And I'm kind of like, this is like normal running speed when you get out of Sydney. This is how fast you move when you're running like straight out of Sydney. New character. I'm sneaking at that. It's not bad. It could be better though. I can level up speed with, I think I'm armored and hand to hand, right? Yeah, speed. I could just go buy buy the training. I have money. Let's just go and do that. The strength is getting up there. And acrobatics. I can just like jump up and down a few times. Love that. Yeah, okay, I know what to do. Let's go back to my house. We want to go to. I still sleep. Guy trained. Strengths for getting jump up. Going to sleep? Alright, good night, Sandor. Or are you wishing me a good night? I'm not going yet. I want to level up in Morrowind at least. I'm tired of staying at the same level. Train hand to hand with this guy. I think he's maxed, right? Yeah, he is. Feedback. Not hand to hand. Spell times 2. I should try athletics as well. Gotta be careful here. Reaching the limit. Okay, speed 5. Just jump a bunch of times. Unless they have something I can train. We should just like go to Vivek or something and jump up and down the ramps.
What's this all about?
Oh my god, my speed is so high. I'm running the game. Let's walk. Jump more.
What's this all about?
If you want
Care to
some,
tell me what
now's
this is
the time
about?
to talk.
Like acrobatics at it's probably yeah, it is shit. I play 4. Alright, that's strength. Let's go level up. Let's go and level up. Alright, level 10. There. Quick save it. Just wait a bit. Quick save. Plus our axe. Haven't been invaded. You have ascended to level 11. Being smart doesn't hurt, and a little luck now and then is nice, but the key is patience and hard work. And when it pays off, it's sweet. Thanks, Todd. It's vanilla. I do have some mods, but they're vanilla friendly, yeah. I have some vanilla friendly mods. I also have a house mod that I made. Did I ever give you? I think I gave you guys the house tour. Where's my ring? Here it is. Yeah, this is my house. You teleport in here. You can only access this house by teleporting, using a ring that you find and say the name. Yeah, this is it. Over here is Mados. He's really chuffed about the new metallic shaders. He can repair for you, and he also sells you booze and drugs. Just like in real life. Isn't selling you drugs. Okay, lots of storage. There's a swimming pool over here. You can't drown in it though, so it's like a kiddie pool. It's for people who are afraid of slaughterfish. I have a guest bedroom in here with toilets, showers. Sort of like an alcove. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. It just looks cool. Some storage over here, but like armor and stuff here. Bed, desk, bathroom. Got a toilet in there. Looks like nobody flushed for ages, but that's just how it is in Morrowind. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. It's getting late. It's getting pretty late. Good night, guys. It was fun. We got 2 streams in today. See when I stream tomorrow. I really don't have anything else on my schedule. A lot of the busy work is done for moving into the new house. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Good night, Sandor. Good night, Rogat. Good night, Udon. Take care. Take care, Barthanel. If you're still around. See you, Depel. Hope we get an update for Exanima soon. Yeah, cheers.